Hello everyone, it's me, Eddie, and I have some sad news to share with you. Last night my Papi fell down and bumped his head and went to sleep. The ambulance came to our house and got my Papi and took him to the hospital. Mommy says Papi's gonna be okay and that I shouldn't worry. But Papi's my best friend, and I love him very much. I hope he gets better soon. This is the last video my Papi was working on. It's not finished, but Mommy said we should show it on YouTube anyhow. We had a lot of fun together and I hope you enjoy it. Hi everyone, it's me, Eddie. And today on Puppy Travels, me and my Papi are going to Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. Bryce Canyon became a national park in 1929. That's a long time ago. But did you know that all the rock formations in Bryce Canyon took millions of years to make? That's right, the wind and the rain and all the water and the floods, they formed all these rocks. Some of these rocks, the towers you see out here, they're called hoodoos. That's a funny name. That's me and my Papi in that white truck. He's driving so very carefully. He's a good driver. And while he's driving, I'm looking out the window at all the scenery. Now, from what I understand, there's supposed to be dinosaur fossils out here. Oh, that would be so neat to see dinosaur fossils. I never saw dinosaur fossils before. I can't even imagine dinosaurs being out here. That's just crazy. I'm so glad you came along with us, and I hope you had just as much fun as me and Papi as we explore Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. Oh, Papi, I'm so glad we came to Bryce Canyon. This is so beautiful. Look at all the wonderful colors out there. I never imagined.
It sure is beautiful. There's no place like it on Earth. And just look at all the hoodoos out there. Isn't that amazing? There's so many of them.
Why do they call them hoodoos?
I wish I knew, but I have no idea, buddy. We might have to ask a park ranger about that. But I do know those hoodoos started developing millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? That's when the dinosaurs were here, Papi. Were the hoodoos here at the same time the dinosaurs were here?
I don't know, Eddie. I may be old, but I'm not that old.
Oh, Papi, you're funny.
Hey, Eddie, you want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Sure, I like knock-knock jokes.
Okay, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo who?
Hey, you sound just like an owl.
That was a good one, Papi. Can we go exploring now, please?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's go.
But before we go too far, Papi, I gotta see a man about a horse.
Oh, okay, buddy. There's a restroom right up here.
Look, Papi, look at that odd-shaped rock. Is that a hoodoo?
It sure is, but that hoodoo has a name. They call that Thor's hammer.
Why do they call it Thor's hammer?
You see, Thor is a mythological god of thunder and lightning, and he had so much power and he carried a hammer around, and every time he cracked his hammer, that was supposed to be the thunder sound.
I see, and it kind of does look like a hammer.
Next stop, Navajo Trail. All aboard.
Papi, the Navajo Loop Trail is so much different than the other trails. Look at the hoodoos. They're so much wider and shorter.
That's what makes Bryce Canyon National Park so unique. There's so many different things to look at.
I suppose you're right, Papi. After all, it would be really boring if everything looked the same.
That's very true. Okay, let's keep her moving, Eddie, because later on I have a big surprise for you.
A big surprise? What is it, Papi? Tell me.
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a big surprise, would it?
I suppose not. But I sure am excited, Papi. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, buddy. Do you notice how the trail zigzags back and forth all the way down to the bottom?
Yes, I see that.
That's called a switchback. Well, that just makes it easier for people to get down to the bottom and to come back up. If it wasn't zigzag and it was a straight shot, it would be too difficult to climb.
Well, whoever thought of that was very smart.
Absolutely.
Whoa, Papi, look at these trees. They're growing right up between these big rocks, all the way to the sky. Look how tall they are.
They sure are tall. That's amazing. Okay, one more stop before your big surprise.
Oh, goody.
We're off to Queen's Garden. Are you ready?
Oh, boy, I sure am.
Then do you want to do the honors?
I'd be happy to, Papi. Next stop, Queen's Garden. All aboard.
That's my boy.
Queen's Garden is beautiful, Papi, but why did they call it Queen's Garden?
Well, they call it Queen's Garden because somewhere around here there's supposed to be a rock formation that looks just like the statue of Queen Victoria.
Did Queen Victoria ever visit Bryce Canyon?
I don't think so, but I think somebody admired her so much that they thought this rock formation resembled her. And here it is. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see that, Papi. It does look like her.
Okay, Eddie, are you ready for your big surprise?
Oh, yes, Papi. I'm so ready. Lay it on me, big guy.
All aboard!
Oh, no, Papi, not this again. You're so silly.
Next stop, Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument.
Are you serious, Papi? That's where all the dinosaur fossils are. Yippee! Oh, thank you, Papi. I love you so much. This is the best surprise ever.
I knew you'd like it, buddy. I'm so happy for you, and I love you very much, too. So for now, sit back and relax. We're about 30 miles away from where we're going.
You want to play I Spy with my little eye, Papi? That'd be fun.
Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
I spy with my little eye something white.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Hardy har har, aren't you the little comedian?
I got you, Papi.
Yes, you sure did.
I'll let you know if I find something.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to take a little nap.
Wait, what? Papi, no, you're driving.
Haha, got you, buddy.
One of these days, Papi.
Well, it looks like we made it to our destination, Pilgrim.
Why are you doing that funny voice, Papi?
I don't know, Eddie. You know, I get out here and I feel like a cowboy.
I like playing make-believe too, Papi. Let's saddle up, cowboy.
You got it, little buckaroo. Let's saddle up and hit the dusty trail.
I like playing make-believe, Papi. That's fun.
Yeah, I like it too, Eddie.
You know, Papi, looking out over all this land, I could kind of imagine dinosaurs being out here.
You want to use your imagination again?
Sure, that'd be fun.
Okay, let's close our eyes, count to 3, and when we open our eyes, let's imagine dinosaurs all over the place. Are you ready?
That sounds like fun, Papi. Let's do it. Can I count to 3 with you?
Sure you can.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Papi, look at all those dinosaurs. There's so many of them.
There certainly is, Eddie. I think we better get going. We're sitting right in the middle of them.
That's a good idea, Papi. Let's get out of here.
Abracadabra!